What's up YouTube? CTS from Retro Hub here coming at you with another video. This is from our finals at our Phantasm monthly in Connecticut. On the left we have Tony C playing Vayu Turbo, and on the right we have Bryan playing Blackwings. The classic bird matchup. And we're going to get right into it here. This is a really good set. It's pretty short, but we're all laid back having a good time here. You're going to see some shenanigans. Bryan rolls a 5. And Tony rolls the snake eyes. That dude never wins dice rolls, man, I swear. I'm gonna get right into this match here. Bryan going first. Bryan normal summons Bora and sets a back row and passes his turn. On the Tony now, who sets a monster and passes. Bryan normal summons Shura and attacks the face down. It is a hamster and Bryan does have the Kalute for it, so they're both going to get their effects. Bryan special summons a Vayu now. So now Bryan moves to main phase 2 and activates mind control. We were talking about this at dinner. Since the Raikou was summoned this turn by Hamster, it worked like this in Go format to where you could flip it face up, or Bryan could flip it face up because he didn't summon the monster. But that might have changed in Edison. We were talking about it, we weren't sure. But if you do know for sure, please comment on the video. It's not super impactful in this game, so he does flip the Raikou to pop itself. We were also talking about at dinner how Bryan could have synchroed for a 7 to summon Armor Master here. Goes into Magical Android. He's going to gain 6 at the end phase. And passes the Toyn. Tony activates Brain Con on the Android. And tributes for Caius. Targeting the Shura. And Tony doesn't, I believe he does not attack into the unknown back row. I think he wants to save it for DDV. He did just set a DDV. Passes it over to Bryan. Sets a card and passes. Top deck Heavy Storm. He swings with the Caius, which gets met by a Deep Prison and respond with DDV. We see he has Icarus and Heavy Storm in his hand. Tony sets a monster and passes his turn. Sirocco.
Of the unpredictability of tomorrow. Money has a tendency to do that. Security does. Now live life as it comes.
Normal summon swing into Raikou, popping the face down Icarus attack. Mills Necro, Sirocco, and Greffer. Pretty standard stuff here. Bryan sets of unknown back row and passes. We all know it's an Icarus attack. I mean, it could be a bluff set heavy, but I doubt it. Tony activates Heavy Storm. Summons Armageddon Knight. Dumps a Vayu. Activates the Vayu. Back attack. And Tony passes. Last turn of DDV. Oh wait, no. Excuse me. It's turn 2. Tony activated on his turn. My apologies. Normal summon Boros. Swing over the Armageddon Knight. Yeah, Bryan not in a good spot here. Tony has Greffer, Dust Shoot, and Arma? Question mark? Oh no, Greffer. He summons Greffer. Attacks. Oh, it's me moving the camera again. My apologies. Attack Greffer. Last turn of DDV. That's a bottomless. Now Bryan activates a value of his own. Attacks the Greffer. Tony Necros. Scooper for 3, and then, yeah, Bryan scoops. Tony knew what he had. Pretty standard stuff there. Alright, Tony's going to take the first game, and Bryan's going to start. Oh, he opens Whirlwind Bora. We love to see it. I swear, when Blackwings just opens Whirlwind, the deck is infinitely better than when it doesn't. Obviously, it's still good, but oh, Whirlwind, man. And then that's it for Bryan. Over to Tony now. I saw a Mirror Force in Tony's hand. He's got a Sirocco, yeah, Cyber Dragon, I think. Yeah. That's the new art though. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Sorry, not sorry and shit. You always gotta go with the OG. Alright, special summon Cyber Dragon, tributes for Kaya's targeting the Whirlwind. And swings. Yeah, freaking Bryan did say collude, so he just put in the... Tony sets a back row and passes. And Bryan activates heavy. And normal summons Blizzard. Tinkering for a level 5. Into Android again. 17. And 24. End phase Bryan will gain 6. I believe he just passes here. So now we're going to see some shenanigans. For the rest of this, I'm going to just play the audio. I'm not going to say anything.
I don't hear nothing. You have dark on your hand? I don't hear a goddamn word. In theory, I'd like to report a robbery.
No hits. Are you not understanding?
Hey Tony, be careful what you ask for.
What the hell?
Oh my god!
Stupid me.
You gotta shut up.
That's my mistake. I passed her. I say, show me dog, and he goes, oh, I top picked.
Oh my god.
I hate this fucking game.
That's bananas.
Oh man, that was so funny. That was insanely funny to watch. Yeah, so Bryan just, you know, no, Tony summoned that card into existence. Like, he just top decked that dad for game. Man, that was great. So now we're on to game 3. Tony's gonna go first. Oh man, that was comedic gold. The T sets and passes. And has the Trapdosso. Oh, he's like, yeah, I got that, bitch. No. So, Sirocco, Bora, Crow, Icarus, Knock. Let's see what Tony decides to go with here. And hand knowledge is just so insane in Edison. Like, you know, the better players can, like, really just, you know, play a good portion of the game in their head when they see their hand and, you know, just act accordingly. Tony thinking about what to choose, and he does pick one of the Siroccos. Probably just some ordering that has to do with his hand. That's why he picked the second Sirocco. Normal summon Sirocco, activate Knock, which hits a hamster. And special summon Bora. He actually did pump as well. He did pump the Bora for 37. He's not afraid of Gores because he has an Icarus, and they both know that. So Tony activates Heavy Storm, summons Sirocco to pump. Tony now sets 2 and passes his turn. Bryan sets 1 card. Activate pump and attack. Tony has DDV, and I don't know what his other back row is. Bryan draws. It's a monster in the background passes. I think he goes standby Icarus. He does chain the DDV, which was the other card, not the card that Bryan targeted. Then he normal summons Armor Knight, activates the effect. Dumping Necro. It's a card and passes his turn. You see your Brain Con. And then, yeah, he just shows Dust Tornado out the second arm, and that's game. Good stuff to both the players. That was a really fast one. Really, really good set nonetheless. Congrats to Tony for his, I forgot which card he won. I think it was Ulti Plague. Ulti Plague for first, Ulti Allure for second. Third was an Ulti Pull in the Rug, which was won by Michael, the Gladiator Beast player, and you'll see some of those games in the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching. We're out of here. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Peace.